The time is just gone 9:40 a.m. as we continue with the broadcast this morning, and it's time now to introduce you to Tulis, an Islamic art exhibition that is taking place from the 7th to the 10th of September. And this morning we are joined by the Cape Town Heritage Director of Operations and Communications Liaison, Muneera Davids. Muneera, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jummah Mubarak to you and welcome.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shukran. Shukran Mubarak to you and your listeners.
Yes, wonderful that you are able to join us and obviously presenting our Cape Town Heritage Tulis and Islamic art exhibition. And we know that the heritage from an Islamic perspective in Cape Town is so rich, and there's just so much we can actually talk about Cape Town. And I'm sure this exhibition will do justice to the message it intends to convey.
Yes, inshallah. So we planned our exhibition for September, inshallah, especially now for Heritage Month. Um, we have our exhibition from the 7th to the 9th, and then on the 10th we'll have our Sunday fundraiser to end off the exhibition. We Our Cape Town heritage, we believe that we need to preserve our stories, we need to preserve our traditions, our culture. And so with this exhibition, our topic will be the Tulis, which loosely translates to writing, and we'll be portraying Islamic art.
Well, in fact, this is so important what you are saying, Munira, in terms of preservation of the heritage, preservation of the culture. And I think to a large extent, I think Capetonians have preserved that culture. We've seen this legacy that they've left behind. But every now and then, we need to remind ourselves from time to time for future generations, for young generations, because that can easily be lost. And I'm sure this serves as a huge reminder about this rich heritage of Muslims and Islamic art in Cape Town.
Yes, and you're speaking about youth, and we think it's so important to show the youth because a lot of youth now are drawn to Western culture, but we want to show them that the the Islamic and the Cape Malay culture in South Africa is quite rich and diverse, and we want to show them that it's important for us to preserve the culture, and we do that by helping artists, marginalized artists, who would usually not be able to show their work. We'd help them to show their work in different spaces. And we know that in Cape Town, we have a history of colonization, and so, and we don't have any representation of, or rather, realistic representation of the people who built the city, of our ancestors, and we're trying to tell the stories of our ancestors using art as a medium for education.
Well, definitely, Munira. And I'm just looking at the banner promoting the event. I see you've got a number of artists that will be featured at the event, and also you've got special guest speaker on our, I suppose, at the dinner at the fundraiser.
Yes, so our two artists will be Shaheen Soni, who's quite a well-known artist, and Shafika Effendi, who's an Islamic watercolor artist. And then we'll be rounding off the exhibition with a Sunday fundraiser with Fahim Rhoda Jackson. Fahim Rhoda Jackson will be having a live talk, and he will talk to us about calligraphy, the historical context of calligraphy in Islam and Cape Town, and then also about his particular work that he does, which is the Janubi or South African script that he has developed.
Yes. Now I see on the banner, and I see it's up on the screen as well, where you have given obviously the dates, the times when this exhibition will be taking place. But just take us through some of the key issues here, Munira.
So on the 7th of September, we'll start at 6:30. We are opening for First Thursday, which is a popular event in Cape Town. We are open until late. Then it will be the 8th to the 9th. We'll be open from 10 till 6. Um, and then the Sunday event will take place from 10 till 1. And this will be in Woodstock in Cape Town at Teddy's Room at 7 Milner Street. If anyone wants to contact us, they can contact us on 078 677 4668. That's our WhatsApp line. And they can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram um, for more updates. We also share lots on social media about the topic, about the historical context. We've got archival research, lots of factual information. So if people want to follow us there, they can follow us. And we hope to see lots of people at the event, inshallah.
Yes, and just the fundraiser on Sunday.
So the fundraiser on Sunday, it is from 10 till 1, and the tickets, we're selling tickets for that one. It's 150 Rand and can be purchased via Quicket. I also want to mention that each ticket purchased will be entered into a draw for prizes to be won.
Well, Jazakallah khairan so much for that, Munira, and for providing us with the update and promoting this event. I'm sure all will go well, and really, it's a pity we're just so far away because this is
Yeah,
something that has personally it has my interest, and I actually just love this rich history, this rich culture, this heritage. Cape Town, and it has so much to actually offer, and to keep us energized, to keep us inspired about Islam and the history of Muslims in the country. But we wish you and your team and everybody else well for the event, and we pray, we make dua that it is going to be a huge success.
I mean, shukran so much.
Afwan. Munira Davids with us this morning. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you, and she is the Director of Operations and Communications Liaison.